What's up, guys? How you doing? I know I did the peace sign when I'm saying hi. Wait, start the video. Anyways, we got an awesome video planned today. Got the mail call in a couple minutes ago. So with the brush, we're going with the Paladin Falstaff, Halloween themed. As you know, it's October. So I had to whip this bad boy out because we got an awesome soap to use today. And that is Barrister and Mann Hallows. So look at this freaking artwork. It's just badass. Side label. Everyone and their mothers ordered this, so I guess I just got mine early. Other people I think started getting theirs. Yeah, I pre-ordered it, but good stuff. It's an interesting scent. This is a fresh batch. You can still see the sheen on this. Like, yo, this is still wet. Yo, Will was like cranking this out like probably 48 hours ago. Interestingly enough, the scent is pretty weak off the puck, like very weak. I think once it dries out a bit, or once I lather it, it will, yeah, and this has got some jelly tips, by the way, if you can see that. And for the razor, we're actually revisiting a razor that I used to have for like, what, 3-4 months. I got rid of it, but I missed it so much, had to get it back. That is the Rex Envoy. So this is basically the Ambassador without the adjustment dial. This is equivalent to the Ambassador on setting 3. Machine stainless steel, a little bit over $100. I think it's a great value. Originally why I got rid of it, I had the Ambassador and this, and I got rid of them because I found them too aggressive. Wow, this is on there. Okay. I found them too aggressive, too much blade feel for my liking. But as I got accustomed to more comfortable with more blade feely razors recently. Sorry, it's got some markings, but it's just dirt. Recently, I wanted to give this a second chance, see how it goes. This is the base plate. Very nice. Unironically enough, I think he's shown improvements in the machining marks. It's about the same, a little bit better than this Nerling is best on the market. I already did apply the grooming department pre-shave. Running low on water here. Should get us through the shave though. And Barrister and Mann, they included a little candy here, so you know I'm gonna eat that. Little sticker. Starting to feel a lot like October, guys. Oh yeah. All right, let's get to loading. Before I talk too much, I'm gonna load real light. See how it goes. I'm choking on the candy right now. Damn, this is soft. This is such an interesting scent. It's so weird, but it's so interesting. Wow, this is really putting a dent in the soap. This is like reserve soft. My man gotta let this cure a bit. This is like what? 10-second load right here? It takes the water, so if we need to go back, we'll go back. Oh, I love this knot. This is a 28 millimeter, which I don't mind on this knot because interesting scent. These knots don't bloom that much on Paladin. So when you get a 28, you're getting a 28. You're not getting a 30. You're not getting something that blooms to a 30 like a Mozingo. Sorry, Brett. And this is, as I mentioned, in the soft heart base, which is my favorite base for the last few months. And it just takes the water, no problem. Yeah, that was like a 10-second load. Like, look how much lather we have. But it was very soft, so. Like, it was softer than Kaizen just now. But my other soft hearts are not as soft. All right, to my nose, I'm getting like, I didn't even look at the scent notes. I'm getting vetiver, cocoa, and oak moss. I think there's oak moss in it. I already know there's vetiver. Let me look at the scent notes. Sorry about that. Vetiver, oak moss, black pepper, labdanum, cedar, and cocoa. Okay, you definitely get the vetiver. You get the labdanum on like, I'd say like the base notes, like it's the last thing you get. I'd say the top is like what the first thing you get. Like it's interesting. It's very interesting. I'm being honest. I'm not sure if I like it or not, but like it's like one of those things. It's like this is odd, but we're gonna keep lathering. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know. Vetiver and cocoa just sounds like a weird combination with the labdanum. It's interesting, but it kind of works. A lot of people love this scent, and he brings it back every year pretty much. So I guess it sells good enough for him to just keep bringing back. Just painting in some water. All right, cool. Already almost 7 minutes in without shading, so I want to get started. First, I'm gonna load the blade with a fresh Astra. Gonna take it slow because this razor has a lot of blade feel, but can't be more than that carbon that I used a few times, so I think we'll be all right. We are loaded. Oh yeah, a little bit of indentation here. Kind of goes inside here. See that little lip right there? Yeah, man, the Ambassador was hard for me to let go, but the Envoy too. But actually, I got rid of the Envoy when I still had the Ambassador. I thought there was no point. And then when I got rid of the Ambassador, I missed one of these. I was like, I had to get it back. But this knurling is incredible. Let's do it. Oh, it's not that bad at all. I noticed it doesn't need as steep of an angle right off the bat so far. And that's the efficiency I know and love out of the Rex. I'd say you have to pay attention to the pressure more so than you would on like a milder razor like the Mercor 34C, for example, or the Henson razor I just tried out. But I have very coarse hair, so I can appreciate the extra efficiency. I don't know. So far, so good. Leather channels are solid. It didn't rinse out super well because it is a little bit underhydrated. Feedback is pretty solid. Damn, I missed this razor. Super efficient. I think you guys feel a comparison coming soon. I wonder what comparison it might be. I don't know, I might have to compare that Blackbird to the Envoy guys. In terms of blade feel and efficiency, that's all I'm curious about. I still prefer that razor personally, just a matter of preference. Like so far, but so far so good. just gonna line ourselves up. Why not? Yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting scent. It's definitely darker. The cocoa, I thought the cocoa would be stronger, but I'd say the oak moss is like equally as strong as cocoa. Like you literally get both equally. Definitely not my favorite Barrister and Mann scent, but I like scents that challenge you. I like how, you know, like DK, for example, if he doesn't like a scent, he'll kind of go back to it in like 3 months or whatever to kind of see if he feels any differently. He likes to challenge himself, and I kind of like that concept, kind of like that idea. All right, let's get into the second pass. We're gonna put a crap ton of water. Should be good. There you go. This is my favorite Paladin knot that I've ever tried, just because it's super soft, but it still has good scrub. It reminded me a little bit of my Shave Mac silver tip. It has similar backbone, similar scrub, but it was softer. But this is softer, I mean. Alright, we are good. Awesome. Yeah. It's interesting when you try a razor, like the carbon and the charcoal goods, and you go back to other razors that you thought were originally aggressive months ago, you kind of have a different change of heart. So it's interesting. This famous saying that goes on this hobby, your mileage may vary, is extremely true. That's why I try not to recommend anything unless it's like, unless I know what your preferences are, because everyone has different preferences. Yeah, man, I saw DK use this. Every once in a while he whips it out, and I'm just like, damn, I miss this razor. Yeah, man, it's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty much PBS, so yeah. Yeah, man. Awesome. Against the green. I don't know if I put a feather in here, but the Astra seems to do very well. I don't know if I ever tried a kind here. I think I did once, and I thought it was too aggressive. But then again, I think that was the Ambassador. I kind of like this razor more because although with the Ambassador, you could dial in your shave. You could like start with setting 6 and with setting 1. This is like just simple, no frills. It's just, you throw on the razor and you start shaving. I used to get really caught up in the settings and different blades, and it was like too many factors, and I was just like, sometimes you just want to get to the shave. Wow, man, super efficient. I don't know why I'm acting surprised, because I've used this razor many times. In the past, it's just, I haven't used it in many months, and I've tried many razors in between, all that behave very differently. Get some water in there. Nice. We're gonna do the cleanup pass basically. So for me, when I sold it, I was kind of like on this constant search or hunt for the smoothest razor possible with the maximum efficiency. Now I kind of like maximum efficiency, and although I do prefer that neutral exposure like blade feel, I can still appreciate razors like this that give you a little bit more blade feel. To me, this is much more efficient than the carbon, and it's got a little bit less blade feel. I feel like this might have less than Blackbird even. Gonna have to test it out. I forgot to mention, I'm working on about a day and a half of growth. Just feel around here. Nice. I think I'm going too up when I get a shave. I'm still learning the hair directions on my face, like, till this day, I feel. Awesome. Forgot about the trouble spots. All right, we're good. I'm gonna pause the video real quick. Hopefully I could stay under 20 minutes. I'm gonna buff real quick, and then I'll meet you guys back for the post shave. Catch you guys in a second. Just kidding, I decided to do the shape up on camera, because why not? I'm using the Feather CJB. Not the Feather, the CJB Feather knockoff with the Feather Professional. Sorry, I wasn't talking as much today. I don't know, I feel like I distract myself when I talk. For some reason, I can't shave and talk at the same time. I mean, I can, but I don't. I don't know. There you go. Get some stubble on there. Whew. I don't know, if you're into dark vetiver scents and you don't mind the cocoa. The cocoa is not, guys, my phone ran out of storage because I had too many videos saved. Anyways, I did already apply the balm, and I found the labdanum comes more forward on the balm than it does on the soap. I thought it would be interesting to share. Vetiver is there. Cocoa is like just in the background. It's not stronger, but you know what? By the end of the shave, the scent's really growing on me. It's kind of weird. Like in the beginning, I was like, this is weird, but I'm starting to like it. And yeah, I'm glad to have this back in my den, the Rex Envoy. You know, I think this is the best handle knurling on the market. Super grippy, wet hands or not. and the blade feel is just right. It's a little bit tricky, but the efficiency is what makes it kind of deserve a place in my den. I expect to compare it to the Blackbird, and I think you guys will, including myself, find this comparison very interesting. We'll see. I have some other comparisons in mind, and we use my Halloween-themed Paladin. And I gotta show off this artwork again, guys. Sick. Anyways, that's it. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.